Hello, Chad, and welcome belatedly to GRA 220. This will be some video feedback for you on your print ad, and we've got 4 weeks left. If you have any difficulties or if you need encouragement, don't hesitate to reach out at that number that I post in my announcements. Text is fine, too. Until the end of the term, I bid you strength. Chad, in the discussion board, you provided, I think, 2 images. I'm not sure how they vary or if they vary. They don't seem to, so I hope I'm looking at the right one. But in any case, a nice collection of imagery. And these 2 images are well matched, I believe, in terms of color cast. They certainly look like they're from the same location. I would probably pick another typeface. This script, it's similar to the logo script, but not quite. So I think it tends to look, like almost like a mistake. But that's just my opinion. And what's this here? Okay, so here's your ad in Illustrator. And speaking of that typeface, notice how it's telling me that I don't have that typeface. So, there's a workaround for that, which is to convert it to outline format. Okay. Now, but okay, let me not diminish that. You've got great ingredients and super, job. And I don't suggest you condense them. But anyway, you can, crop this out. When you save it as a PDF, all this gets cropped out. It makes it a little harder to arrange. I would definitely make sure that you're bleeding your images, so that the model gets truncated at the trim. And the other thing too, I would, I don't think you need this box, this gray box. So what I would do is just, no fill, and maybe change the type to white. If you can, or some other color. Let's see. All right. Well, so anyway, you get the idea. Think about vertical axes that you can align things on. There's the beginning of an implied axis right here. So maybe you can hang all the type off of that. And then lastly, I would consider maybe moving this image down or all of them down, and perhaps not having that purple bar. Do you really need it? I think the type would sit just fine on top of that. You could check out do you have this locked? Probably. Check out Arial, maybe a bold tinted back or semi-transparent might work here. It probably would be better than the script that you've chosen, but, I understand attachment to type. So if you want to use that script you chose, that's fine. Just think about ways to align it. You're going to need, some content or some contact information, which you have. Take a look at other travel and leisure ads if you can find any, and to see how they treat it. They might treat contact information as a QR code. Visually, that might be more appealing. I don't know what you think. But just think about contemporary ways of presenting contact information on an ad like this. You've got great ingredients. Good job.